Okay, so my name is Darren Yong Wei Han, and my matrix number is 300110. And so I'm going to talk about labor force survey, which is LFS, by Group 5, and our state is Pulau Penang. So, introduction. A labor force survey is an inquiry directed to households designed to obtain information on the labor market and related issues by means of personal interviews. This survey is based on sampling households across regions, aiming to represent the entire population's workforce characteristics. It provides a measure of the amount of labor that is readily accessible to produce goods and services. Our objective is to utilize the labor force survey to thoroughly examine the composition and distribution of the labor force, employment and unemployment from a household perspective. First, we need to gather thorough information on household demographics, labor force participation, and employment status from labor force survey. Second, we need to examine age, gender, educational attainment, marital status, and working experience. And lastly, we need to study about the relationship between qualitative and quantitative using SPSS and SAS by comparing two variables.
I'm Anyansi Charlene and my matrix number is 299231. For our data analysis, we utilize tools such as SAS, SPSS, and Excel. While SPSS is statistical package for the social science, is essential for analyzing statistical data, especially for bivariate and descriptive statistics. The SAS Enterprise Guide facilitates quick data analysis. Excel is important because for its well-known features, which include pivot tables, graphing tools, and computational skills. Our attempts at data analysis are guaranteed to be accurate and precious when we utilize these software tools in tandem.
Hi guys, I will talk about result of labor force survey. First of all, I will analyze gender and education level variable by using cross tabulation. It can help to find patterns and trends of raw data. From the table, we can observations that the most number in secondary school is 1090 from the total. Due to the government of Malaysia has made 6 years of primary education and 5 years secondary education compulsory for all Malaysian nationals. At the same time, the most number of male in secondary school is 650. Therefore, the most appropriate measure of central tendency is mood to analyze the data. The next result is similar to previous, which are two category variables, gender and marital status. Let's us to analyze the bar chart. From the chart, we can observe that the most number is married compared to others variable. At the same time, the number of male more than female in married variable. And thus, the most appropriate measure of central tendency is also mood. After that, I will explain relationship between categorical variable and skill variable, which is education and working experience. From the table, we can see that the standard deviation of primary is 10.33x. This means that the more spread out the value from the mean axis compared to other education levels. At the same time, the graph distribution of no normal education is less skewed due to the means less than the median from the table. The tertiary is symmetry graph distribution due to the means and median almost the same, which is 10.61 and 10. There are the box plot and extreme value table of working experience by education was run out by using SPSS. From the table box plot, we can see that the primary variable is most scattered compared to others. The higher outlier value of primary variable is 14, while the lowest outlier is 6. The next result is similar to previous, which are one category and one skill variable, gender and age. From the table, the age by male and female are approximately symmetry due to the medians almost the same with the mean. This is the box plot and extreme value table of age by gender was run out by using SPSS. Lastly, I will interpret two skill variables, which is age and working experience. I use the Spearman correlation method to identify the relationship. This is the table of Spearman correlation and scatter plot of age by working experience was run out by SPSS. So the Spearman rank correlation coefficient is 0.898. It's strong positive relationship between two continuous variables. The higher your rank in age, the higher your rank in working experience.
My name is Lee Sudi and my matrix number is 298976. Before I import the data from SPSS to SAS, firstly, I import the data from Microsoft Excel to SPSS. To import the data from Excel, click on File, then select the import icon. After clicking on the import icon, select the Excel icon. After clicking the Excel icon, choose the file name that contains our data. Finally, the data will then be automatically generated in SPSS. Next, I import the data from SPSS to SAS. There are a few ways to import the data from SPSS to SAS. Firstly, choose File. Then go to Import Data. Then click on SPSS file. After that, browse the selected file. Then put a random name on the member column. After that, press Finish. Then press the work icon in Active Libraries. Afterwards, choose the data from Explorer. Finally, the data will be generated on SAS as shown below. I also use SAS to generate the result of my data by running a code. I have written the code as follows in order to generate my result of my data. After I've written the code, I highlighted the code and run it. And these are the results of my data by using the code that I've written. Thank you.
The mode and bar chart approach of data analysis for gender and education and gender and married status will be applied. The study will employ a box plot, standard deviation, and median analysis to examine the relationship between education and working experience, gender, and age. Apart from that, Spearman correction will be used to estimate age and job experience, and a scatter plots will be displayed.